Hi folks, how's it going? We're here in Arkansas. We're after finally arriving, and we're here in Delight, the hometown of Glen Campbell. So we stopped off for something to eat. We haven't eaten all day really. We popped in for some breakfast really early this morning before we head off from Nashville, and so we got here to Delight and we popped off to this lovely little diner, and we sat down and had some food, and the waitress asked us what are we doing here, and we told him. We says we're here to pay our respects to Glenn, and you could probably hear it in my voice that this is a fairly emotional. I'm actually going to go and sit down, folks. So the plan was for tomorrow to go to Glenn's grave and lay that car down on his final resting place, but that plan is after changing now because we're after bumping into one of Glenn's relatives, and they're going to show us around the town tomorrow, and we're going to meet up with some more Glenn Campbell's relatives tomorrow, and we're going to give the card with all the names to Glenn's relatives, and instead we're going to lay a bunch of flowers on the graveside instead. So just got to bear in mind that this town is a very small town, and we gotta just bear in mind a bit of respect and a bit of privacy as well. So I don't want to be intrusive. So where's the hat? Well, hats off for this one, Martin. What's meeting up with Glenn's relatives tomorrow. They're showing us around the town, and we're going to give them the card and stuff. So, whew. As you can see, I'm a bit overly excited and very heartfelt, and it's quite emotional. So, I'm going to show you around the place, guys. This is Delight, and it's a delight to be here. So, as you can see, Glenn's upbringing wasn't the LA scene that we saw when he finally made it and stuff. So a lovely Chevy truck here as well, actually. So there you have it, folks. So here's Delight, Arkansas, and as I said, tomorrow's going to be a good day, and I think if all goes to plan, who knows, we might even play a bit of music tomorrow. Who knows what the plan is, you know?
They all play music.
Yeah, we found out that a lot of Glenn's relatives play music too, and they play a lot of Glenn songs, and they said they're really looking forward to meeting me as well. So it's really nice. So, folks, I'll see you again soon, and yeah. So overly emotional, that's all. You're the lineman of the county, kid. Keep going. Well, Martin, your name is on the card as well, mate, and it'll be hanging up in one of the Campbell's front rooms, I'm sure. So it's funny when you think of it, sitting around a little table inside a bar in Youghal every Monday night, singing songs from a man who grew up in this town. Yeah, and behind me here's the hardware shop where he probably went into, you know? Yeah, he probably walked there, yeah. And the diner, just apparently he was in there all the time, so, you know, you just don't know, you know?
And half an hour before we went in.
Yeah, half an hour before we went in, we just missed his brother, you know? There's a big family here, so. As I was saying, it's hard to think you're around a little table down in Cork, in Ireland, singing Glen Campbell songs, and now you're here in his hometown, and you're meeting up with his family. You know, you're being shown around by him, and there's a lot to be said for that. You know, just once again the American hospitality, huh? Yeah, that's one thing actually. It's the only town we came to so far where everyone actually stuck to the speed limit. So a lot of respect around this area. I like that too. You know, people are so friendly down there. So, well, folks, there you have it. Just after cooling down a small bit. 77 degrees at the moment. So that's right, Martin. We did him justice, mate. We sure did. And unfortunately, we didn't have enough battery in the phone last night when we were playing in Nashville. We did another 4 songs afterwards with the band, and we did the Tennessee Waltz, we did Amarillo by Morning, we did Gentle on My Mind, and we did Wichita Lineman. So it's a pity that we didn't have enough battery, because they were the 4 songs I wish I recorded instead of the 4 songs I actually recorded. So but hopefully I'll go into plan tomorrow. Who knows, you know. We might get no video in again. So
we'd like to videotape it tomorrow, but it's just not respectful.
yeah, we'd like, as we said, we would like to videotape tomorrow. We'll see how we go.
We got a few pictures with us.
Yeah, we got a few pictures with the relatives and stuff, but I don't know if we're going to film it because it might be a bit disrespectful, you know. So we'll definitely get a few pictures and stuff, and who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We play it by ear, as the man says. So I'll talk to you later, guys, and make sure to tune in tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Good night.